Elon Musk is often featured in the mainstream media. He's the face of Tesla and SpaceX, which he said will help to advance us into a new age. On top of this, he said that he plans to put humans on Mars by 2026, and said that he has a vision of there being huge colonies on the red planet. As with anyone who has Elon's wealth and personality, he's not immune from criticism, and in recent years many online users have spoken out about this. As you can imagine, Elon doesn't really seem to care, and goes about his business. Some of the most interesting comments that come from him are via social media, but one recent tweet that he put out, and ended up deleting, led to various theories and online discussions. It's important to note that before I carry on, Elon is known to troll people online, posting things that will bait people into talking or even getting them annoyed. Elon took a swipe at Bill Gates and his company Microsoft Zune, with him saying the following: "Soon you will feel a strange desire for Zune. This is actually happening." End quote. Something like this was always going to go instantly viral, regardless of how long it was up for. In the short time it was up, it had received tens of thousands of likes, comments and retweets. The image can't be posted, as everywhere where it's been uploaded it's eventually been taken down. But it's a cartoon of Bill Gates standing over a map, with the first image saying fear, the second saying information control and censorship, the third saying shutdown and social distancing, and the fourth saying mandatory vaccine rollout, and then Zune relaunch. There's some confusion as to why the photograph was taken down. People weren't sure if Elon was being serious, or if he was just making fun of those who believe in these ideas. Others said that Twitter took down the image, while another said that Elon was forced to take it down. The photograph led to many people commenting their theories on why he posted it, and whether Elon was trying to say something. Some of the comments were saved from the thread and posted online. One user said the following: "It seems weird for someone who has so many followers to post something like this. Elon isn't stupid, and would have known the implications of posting something like this. He knew that this would cause a reaction." End quote. While another person said this: "Elon really doesn't care, does he? He does what he wants when he wants. This is probably just something he posted as a bit of tongue-in-cheek. But then when seeing the comments and how seriously people were taking it, he decided to delete it." End quote. This isn't the only thing that caught people's attention. Back in April, Neuralink announced that they think it's possible that they could create a novel exotic species of dinosaurs, saying that it could be done within just 15 years. Max Hodak, one of its co-founders, said the comment, further saying that they could build Jurassic Park. Max said the following: "We could probably build Jurassic Park if we wanted to. Wouldn't be genetically authentic dinosaurs, but maybe 15 years of breeding and engineering to get super exotic novel species. Biodiversity is definitely valuable. Conservation is important and makes sense. But why do we stop there? Why don't we more intentionally try to generate novel diversity?" End quote. Although dinosaurs as we know it have gone extinct, scientists the world over have proposed theories to bring them back. So the question on many people's minds is, can we actually do this? Scientists say that theoretically yes we can. Interestingly, going back a few years ago, biologists took it upon themselves to carry out a test, which would show them what a chicken and dinosaur hybrid would look like. This is the first step in understanding how we could create a 21st century dinosaur, and what the creature would look like. A rather chilling message that was recently sent out by Elon was that a bunch of people will probably pass away during SpaceX's early missions to Mars. Elon was talking with the founder of the X Prize Foundation when he made the comments. Elon, along with officials at SpaceX, have said they plan to get humans on the Red Planet by 2026, with them saying that this is several years before NASA. Elon said the following: "Going to Mars reads like that advert for Shackleton going to the Antarctic. You know it's dangerous, it's uncomfortable and it's a long journey. You may not come back alive, but it's a glorious adventure and it will be an amazing experience. Yeah, honestly, a bunch of people will probably die. It's tough going over there." End quote. He went on to say the following after the successful year SpaceX has had: "For the first time in the 4.5 billion year history of Earth, it's been possible to extend life beyond Earth and make life multiplanetary. Humanity is the agent of life, and we have an obligation to ensure the creatures of Earth continue, even if there is calamity on Earth, whether it's man-made or natural calamity. If you look at the fossil record, there are many mass extinctions. It's about ensuring we pass that threshold, where it's self-sustaining if some calamity prevents the ships from going there. What comes first? A self-sustaining city on Mars or World War III? It will be fun and a great adventure, but it will not be a luxurious thing to start." End quote. He is currently working with experts and astrophysicists that are in the process of devising new ways to replenish the Martian atmosphere. Not only that, but they also plan to repair the planet's ecosystem to make it sustainable for human life. They hope to have achieved this by 2030. The idea of colonizing Mars is an interesting one, and it's definitely been in our scope for a while now, but some argue that the missions will be pointless, saying that it's going to cost hundreds of billions of dollars to put humans on Mars, so why don't we use that money to help people on Earth? It's fair to say that our planet has many problems, a lot of which could be solved with money. However, there's many that can't be solved with money. Interestingly though, the late Professor Hawking explained why we need to colonize other planets, saying that it's overwhelmingly known that CO2 emissions, though originally a major factor in the issue of climate change, is not alone as an acting greenhouse gas. In fact, natural water vapours and methane is a far more pressing issue. This is due to the fact that temperatures have increased on the planet. This has caused more water vapours from the oceans to form, which in turn create more heat and more vapours, causing a snowball effect of greenhouse gases. Additionally, the agriculture industry is responsible for the majority of methane produced by a large population of cows. There's over 1 billion cows constantly digesting and releasing methane into the air, which is responsible for more trapped heat compared to CO2 emissions by an additional 18%. Now, many people just assume that by reducing these emissions, we can stop the global warming issue altogether, but this is far from the truth. Many climate change experts compare the analogy to that of a car speeding towards a canyon. Reducing the speed will help to buy more time for a more permanent solution, but until the speed is at zero, we are still racing towards the end. So what do you guys make of Elon Musk, and what do you make of these recent comments? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.